Indiana Holmes here on a special edition with rare finds of the truly true. I've started a sealed VHS collection. If you've seen some of my other episodes, you'll see some of the ones I've found so far. I just picked up 40 of them. Yeah, 40 of them for $30. They're all in really nice shape. I'm going to show them to you and say a word or two about the movie. Well, sentence or two about the movie if I've seen it. All these tapes I got them from this lady, and her neighbor gave them all to her, and he had, I guess, collected them, and he just told her to sell them and keep the money. And I don't know how long she's had them, but they're all in really nice shape. We have the Breakfast Club. These are all really sealed. They all still have the seal with the little logos on some of them. Some of them you can see they're still sealed underneath of them. Pretty cool. I haven't seen this movie in a long time, but I liked it. The Money Pit. I don't believe I've seen this movie. I might have seen it a long time ago, but if I did, I guess it didn't make a lasting impression on me. Smokey and the Bandit. There's actually two of these in here, and I like this movie. It's fantastic. Wild Wild West. I've not seen this movie. Annie Hall. I don't know why this won the Best Picture over Star Wars in 1977, but that's what happened. I did not like this movie at all. I don't think I could finish it when I watched it. Up in Smoke. Cheech and Chong movie. I've seen a couple Cheech and Chongs, but I'm not sure which ones they were. But the ones that I have seen, I really like them. I think they're really funny. And if this was one of the ones that I saw, then I'm going to go ahead and say that I liked it. Lionheart. This was a movie from the 90s that my friend and I watched all the time because he was really into karate, and I liked the movie. A Beautiful Mind. I like this movie a lot. I think I've only seen it once. I like the movies that involve really, really smart people like this. And Rain Man. I like Good Will Hunting. There's another one too I can't think of, but this movie, it's good. Here's the other Smokey and the Bandit. The Jerk. I saw this movie, but I wasn't really a big fan. I guess it wasn't really my type of humor. Practical Magic. I've not seen this movie. The Sound of Music. Big Clamshell. This movie's fun. It's fine, but there were so many scenes it just looked like a set, and it felt like a set because it was a set. It wasn't like outdoors, in the outdoor real world, however you would say that. It's okay. I liked it. It's good. Bridge on the River Kwai. I like Alec Guinness a lot, and the movie's good, so it's all good. Dogs barking. Citizen Kane, said by a lot of people, like movie people, to be the best movie ever. Do not really agree with that. The movie's fine. The newspaper business is not really interesting to me. Back then it was a big deal, but now, different times now. Movie's good, but not top tier in my opinion. You know what? I do like a lot of the innovations that Orson Welles did in this movie. I can appreciate that, but the movie now, that's okay. Philadelphia, Tom Hanks. It's a good movie. From Here to Eternity. I think it's overrated. I'm not really a huge fan of this movie. It's whatever. It's okay. The Guns of Navarone. I've seen this movie twice, I think. I really like it. I would like to watch it more, but I have such a big backlog. I don't know when I'll watch it the next time. Malcolm X. I've not seen this movie. The Last Picture Show. I've seen it once, and I liked it. I would watch it again. Spartacus. This is a really good movie. I've only seen it a couple times, and I like Ben-Hur more than this movie. I've seen Ben-Hur a lot of times, but if I watched Spartacus a lot more, I think I would like it a lot more like I have with Ben-Hur by watching it more, if that makes sense. Starting to run out of room on my chair. North by Northwest. This is like a kind of plastic. There's like some of the seals coming off on this one a little bit, but North by Northwest. It's a good movie. I was expecting it to be way more interesting than it was, because at the time when I saw this movie, it was really high on IMDb in the ratings. So I was expecting more. There's some really good scenes in it. The movie's good. This is like the never-ending box of movies. Meet Joe Black. I've seen parts of this movie, but never the whole thing. I didn't know that it was this long, honestly, but One day, I'll finally get around to watching it. The Four Seasons? I have no idea what this movie is. Never seen it. Bonnie and Clyde? This is a good movie. I would watch it again. I've only seen it once, I think, but it should have been watched way more than that. Five Easy Pieces? I don't remember much about this movie. I know I liked it, and I remember that it has a sound effect in it from the trash compactor from the first Star Wars movie, and I recognized it right away as that movie. It's when he's on the fields with the oil, like down here. He's walking around and you hear the trash compactor in the background. I thought that was pretty cool. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? Movie's okay. I've watched it twice. I watched it once and I wasn't super impressed, and watched it a second time to try to validate it, and I mean, it was still okay. It was whatever. In Cold Blood? Never seen this movie. I don't think I've ever heard of it either. Guarding Tess? Never seen this movie. One of my friends is really into this movie, but I mean, I'll watch it one day. Ghost? I've seen the ending, but I don't think maybe I've seen the second half, but not the first half, because I don't remember much about it, but I remember the ending part. It was okay. Papillon? This is a good movie. I've only seen it once, and I don't know why I haven't went back to it, because I really, really enjoyed this movie, and I remember pretty much everything that happens in it, and I think it was a while ago that I watched it. Good movie. You should definitely watch this one out of all the ones in here. I think it's like a more, lesser known movie, but it's definitely worth watching. The Maltese Falcon with my man, Humphrey Bogart. Fantastic movie. Anything with Bogart in it, I'm gonna like it. Love this one. Alright, we got 5 left. Lawrence of Arabia. Maybe this might have been like a re-release. It says Columbia Classics up there, so maybe there was an original VHS boxed one and then there was this release later. It's this movie, I loved it. I've seen it between 5 and 10 times maybe, but it's been a long time. I found more movies that I liked more than this movie, but some of the shots in this movie are incredible. Definitely recommend it. Treasure of the Sierra Madre. It's definitely top 5 Bogart movies for me. It's been a while since I've seen it, but it gets better with every viewing. The Boys from Brazil. Never heard of this movie, and I don't know what is going on or what it's even about, honestly. Tank? Some kind of war movie? I don't know anything about it, but it's from the 80s. I might like it. And the last sealed tape is The Wedding Singer. I've never seen this movie. I'm not a Adam Sandler fan at all. I really can't stand him, to be honest with you. I guess everyone has their comedian that they don't like. Adam Sandler is mine. Actually, I've got a secret surprise. It's not really anything big, but I got some more VHS from this person that are not sealed, but I figured I'd just pick them up anyway. There weren't a lot of pictures of what was going on, so I just kind of looked at the list and got what I got. Alright, 8 unsealed movies. We got Gremlins in the white box. I don't know why I switched over to that side. We got Run, Lola, Run. I really like this movie. Seen it a few times. And Gremlins, forgot to say. Classic from the 80s. I like it a lot. I got the Star Wars special editions. I didn't know which version I was going to get. They just had these 3 movies listed, and I assumed it was going to be these 3 versions, but it's fine. We got Pulp Fiction. Everyone knows about this movie. I think it's okay. I'm not the craziest fan about this movie. Some of my friends have seen this movie in the theater. Saw it in the theater more than 10, 15 times. I never saw it in the theater, and I appreciate what was done in the movie, but I'm not crazy about this movie. We got First Blood. I've only seen this movie once, but I liked it. I need to watch it again. Alright, and the very last movie, saved the best for last. It's my favorite movie, probably my favorite movie of all time. It's Vertigo, in a really nice orange case. I actually have a tattoo of this on my thigh. Yeah, I'm a dedicated Vertigo fan, and I'm decorated for life. Well, that's it. Thanks for checking out my sealed, increasingly vast VHS sealed collection. There's going to be plenty more where these came from, I'm sure. And if you have not checked it out, check out my other 2 series, Rare Finds series. Anyway, Rare Finds with Indiana Homes, that's me, and Battletoad Overload, where I beat Battletoads on as many CRTs as possible. And since it's an Indiana Homes episode, like Indiana Homes always says, keep up the grind, and you'll get a rare find.